I am documenting myself because I want my children to look back at these videos and I want them to see that their mom went through some things. I want them to hear the stories that I am going to share. I thank you, God, for all that you're doing in my life, that I am able to be thankful and to say that I am blessed. I'm speaking that to the mountains, to the mountaintops, to the universe. I'm speaking it out to the universe that I am blessed. I am favored. I am highly favored. And I say that because that's what I am. That everything that I do will require me to serve the Most High in the ultimate way. I am chosen to be different, to stand apart. Once you start working in that way, in that army, on that team, how dare you go back and say you're on the opposing of the selfishness? Once you reach the level of, you know what, I have to be selfless because my mission here on earth is not just to have fun and be selfish. It's not. That's the blinded part of life where you say, you know what, I'm gonna get rich and I'm just gonna go splurge all over me, and then you be like, hold on, what about all these other people that if they just had a little bit of money, they would have probably taken some of this, some of the bondage off their eyes. What if you could change the atmosphere? But we get so selfish. Like the first thing we do when we get some money, we don't think about really giving back. We start getting more. We start getting more. We start getting more things because we got money to buy it. To me, I feel like I said before, I would never actually win the lottery because I would give all the money away. Like I would be building schools, I would be giving to the poor, setting places and setting things in place for people to have a place to live. There would be no more hunger in the world. There would be no one saying, hey, I'm hungry. No, you will always be able to get a meal. Like there's so much food. You could just feed somebody a cup of water and some bread. There shouldn't be no child hungry. Education must be put in place. Teaching our children that, hey, where's that child's parent? How is that child able to be out and about to get pregnant at a young age? Where, like, we gotta start teaching these kids early about stuff because that way they won't go experimenting. They won't start learning stuff out in the streets or allowing society to teach them. We have to be careful what we allow our children to be watching on these little iPads. A lot of that stuff is for adults. It really is not for us either. It's just distraction. A lot of us be on our phones watching other people live their lives instead of living our own. And it's sad. It really is. Because we got things to do. How are you on the phone? And I'm speaking to myself. How are you on the phone when you're supposed to be folding clothes? The kids need their clothes folded, mama, mommy. You know, so it's things you look at this moment for me is saying, Chanel, get your life together. Get your life together.